guys, it's Jen, and welcome back to another episode of Jennxpenn's Top 10s on AwesomenessTV. So it's finally October, and I am so excited because October is my favorite month because of two reasons. Number one, it's fall, and number two, Halloween. But with Halloween coming up, it means we need a Halloween costume, and if you're anything like me, then you know that coming up with an idea for a Halloween costume is hard, and getting all of the materials and creating that Halloween costume is even harder. So for this week's episode, I'm going to be telling you guys the top 10 quickest and easiest Halloween costumes for Halloween this year. Let's get started. Number one is very simple and very easy. All you'll need is a piece of paper and a marker. You're gonna take the marker and you're gonna write on the piece of paper, error 404, really big like that. And then underneath of that, you're gonna write costume not found, like that. And then all you're gonna do with this piece of paper is just tape it to your chest and then you're done. Now, this Halloween costume may not be for everyone. It's kind of a nerd joke. It's a computer joke. If you don't get it, basically it means you can't find a Halloween costume because you don't have one, because you're lazy. Yeah, on to number two. All you're gonna need is a white sheet. Yes, I know this is a blue blanket, but the only white sheet I have is on my bed, and I just made this bed, okay? It looks beautiful, and we're not gonna mess it up. So this one is very classic and also very predictable. It is the classic ghost. Now, if you want to make your ghost costume a little bit more creative than the other ghost costumes, then you can cut holes for the eyes or maybe draw them on, but whatever you want to do, you can get a little bit creative with it. Number three is just as simple as number one, except instead of needing one piece of paper, you'll need two. You'll still need that marker, and on one of the pieces of paper, you're going to draw a box, just like that, and then on the other piece of paper, you're going to draw an X, like that. So you got both of these pieces of paper, and all you're going to do is tape them onto your body just like this. And if you can't figure this one out yet, you are an Xbox. And if you want to spice things up a little bit, just spin 360 degrees and you are an Xbox 360. For costume number four, all you're gonna need is a camera, some sunglasses, and a backpack. Just put your backpack on like so, put your sunglasses on, and just carry around a camera and you are a tourist. Now, I've never been this for Halloween, but I think I might do it this year because you just have everything you need. You have the camera to take pictures, you got some cool shades, you can put your candy in your backpack. It's honestly a foolproof costume. For costume number five, all you're gonna need is a book. I've got the book 13 Reasons Why here, but it doesn't matter which book you pick. All you're gonna do is take the book and open it up like this and put it under your chin like this and just take a roll of tape and just tape it around your entire head and your Facebook. For costume number six, all you're gonna need is a roll of toilet paper and possibly a friend or parent to help you do this because it might get a little difficult, but I'm sure you already and I bet you've already guessed it. It's the classic mummy costume. You're just gonna take your toilet paper and wrap it around your body like so. But come on, this costume really is a last minute costume because who doesn't have toilet paper? For costume number seven, all you're gonna need is a bandana, and I don't have one, so I'm going to use toilet paper for sake of demonstration. All you're gonna do with your bandana is fold it up until it looks like this and then just tie it around your head like so. And then boom, you are any guy on YouTube. For costume number eight, all you're gonna need is a paper, a marker, and a fork. All you're gonna do is take your marker and you're gonna draw a road on this piece of paper. So it'll look a little something like this, pretty basic, and you're just gonna tape that on your shirt right here, and then you're gonna take your fork and a little bit more tape, and you're just gonna go ahead and tape your fork onto the road so it looks a little something like that, and you are a fork in the road. God, these just keep getting cheesier and cheesier. For costume number nine, all you're gonna need once again is a piece of paper and a marker. As you can tell, these costumes really are last minute. You're just gonna take your paper and you are going to rip it up into small rectangular pieces. So in the end, you should have a bunch of little rectangular shaped pieces of paper. Now you're gonna take your marker and on each piece of paper, you're gonna write a name until you've got a bunch of pieces of paper, all with different names on them. And then you're just gonna take these pieces of paper and just tape them all over your body, and you're an identity thief. And last but not least, costume number 10. All you're gonna need is an orange shirt. Now, I actually don't own any orange shirts at all. It is a really bad color on me. Let's not get into details. But for sake of demonstration, we're gonna be using this red one. A piece of paper, and what do you know, a marker. Very predictable. You're gonna take your orange shirt and put it on when your whole outfit's on point. Then you're gonna take your piece of paper and a marker and you're gonna draw the pi symbol on it. Now, for those of you who aren't there yet in math, or maybe you didn't graduate school or something, this is what the pi symbol looks like. Then you're gonna take your pi symbol and just tape it onto your orange shirt, and what do you know, you're pumpkin pie. Alright guys, so those are 10 quick, easy, last minute, cheap do-them-at-home Halloween costumes that you can use for Halloween this year. If any of these made you laugh, or if any of them are helpful and you might want to be one of them for Halloween, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And also, of course, don't forget to click here to subscribe to Awesomeness TV and click here to check out my channel. And I'll see all of you guys later on another episode of Jennxpenn's Top 10s. Bye!